Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Daily Caller. Joe Biden, voters don't deserve to hear position on court packing before election. Yes, I actually did watch the video. I think it was from CBS. And it's quite telling what the opinion of the Democrats have against the peasants. How dare the peasants request or even demand to know if he wants to do that? How dare you? How dare you, filthy peasants like me and you? How dare us demand to know their position? We do not deserve it. We are just filthy peasants. We are filthy peasants, and they are the beautiful and clean and pristine aristocracy, the bishops, the clergy, the clerical, the noble people. Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden said Friday that voters do not deserve to hear his position on expanding the Supreme Court before they head to the polls next month. No, they don't, Biden responded to a reporter when asked if voters have a right to learn his position on the hot-button issue. While the former vice president has repeatedly refused to say whether he supports expanding the number of justices on the Supreme Court, his remarks Friday appear to be his most pointed rebuke of voters who care about the issue. This is the number one thing that I've been asked about from viewers in the past couple of days. KTLV anchor Ross DiMattei said to Biden of the court packing issue at the campaign stop in Las Vegas. Well, you have been asked by viewers who are probably Republicans who don't want me to continue talking about what they are doing to the court right now. Sir, don't the voters deserve to know where you stand? The reporter began to ask. No, they don't deserve. Biden began trailing off. I'm not going to play his game, he said of President Trump. Biden has accused Trump of using the court packing question to distract from the Republican effort to vote on Amy Coney Barrett. No, Coney, or was it Coney? Coney. Amy Coney Barrett as a Supreme Court justice before the election. But liberals in the Democratic Party have led the push to pack the court. Groups like Demand Justice, which was founded by a former press secretary for Hillary Clinton, and Senator Chuck Schumer, began calling for Supreme Court expansion during the Democratic primaries. Biden asserted that Trump and Republicans have broken new ground by holding a vote on a Supreme Court justice just before the election. He's about to make a pick in the middle of an election, first time it's ever been done, Biden claimed. Trump has defended the decision to vote on Barrett's confirmation, noting that he has the constitutional authority to nominate a justice during his presidential term. Now that I finished reading the article, I'm gonna go and discuss this. No, Mr. Biden, it's not the first time. This has happened before. The only difference is that now Trump has the authority and the constitutional majority to actually enact this thing. Even, God rest her soul, RBG, sorry, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, said that there is nothing in the Constitution that says you shouldn't do so otherwise. You can do it. There is nothing wrong in this. There is nothing you can do it. You can appoint it if you have the majority. The last time this happened with Obama, you guys did not have the majority, so you guys couldn't do it. Now Trump does. He can do it. But what you want to do to pack the court will then be used by the Republicans, or unless you plan to actually make sure that the Republicans are never ever in power again. Then I can assume that your logic of packing the courts, the Supreme Court, is found on, no, not found, what's the word that I'm trying to use here? It's sound. There you go. It's sound. Then go ahead and pack the court, because you are 100% sure that the Republicans will never, ever be in power again. In that case, I assume that you are a bunch of dictatorial, authoritarian pieces of shit. But that's me digressing to a possible future, because if the Republicans do get in power again, and they will, trust me, they will pack the court again. So if you go, say for instance, in 11, the Republicans will then go on and pack with 15 or 13, or it will just keep on growing. What do you idiots think it's going to happen if you keep packing the court? The other side, when it wins, they're gonna do it. Until you have a lot of people doing that, and nothing will ever be solved. What are you idiots thinking? Do the Democrats are so fucking retarded that they cannot think on the future, that they cannot think far ahead, that they only need to think, orange man bad, orange man bad, we gotta do something now, screw the future, you idiots. What is wrong with these people? Do these people realize that what they're doing is not only wrong, it's morally wrong too. It's intellectually wrong and absolutely fucking retarded. Because you know very well, like I said, you know very well Republicans will get into power. Unless, like I said too, in the past, you make sure that that never happens. Then you become authoritarians, which is exactly kind of what you guys want to be. Especially after years and years of multiple attempts to impeach Trump for something that he has never done. Not only for something he hasn't done, but what you guys have done. What you guys did, you blame Trump for it. You guys colluded with Russia, you guys colluded with the Ukraine authorities, and even made sure that the guy investigating Joe Biden's son got fired. This irritates me to no end. You have absolutely no idea how much this irritates me. Fuck me, why do you people want to make America Latin America? Look, people are fleeing Latin America because it's a goddamn filthy shithole because of policies like what the Democrats are doing. Do you want that to happen to America? Do you want to flee America to another country because of policies that the Democrats have been enacting and will make America look like Latin America? Obviously, it's going to take a little longer because of the structure America has had throughout the decades and centuries. It will take a while for it to dent completely, but eventually America will end up like Haiti or Cuba or, I don't know, Venezuela or some other shithole in Latin America. Is that what you guys want? Jesus Christ. Well, I think that's enough of me ranting about this. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Good night.